What's up, YouTube, recruiters, software developers, anybody else? This video is not going to apply to you probably. But don't leave the video yet. Go ahead and like it. Don't be petty. It's only going to help me. It's not going to hurt you. And I promise that blessing will come back to you. So go ahead and like. Now you are dismissed. Everybody else, wanted to do another reflection from, I guess, my work week last week. A couple days ago, I posted a video. I'll put it up right around here somewhere. Speaking about certain thing recruiters should stop doing, which is ghosting candidates once they realize there's nothing that candidate can do to help them get a win or meet their metrics. It's very transactional and it's BS. Now, today, on the flip side of that, this is more for the developers or any candidates really in any type of industry. This is more for y'all. Some shit that y'all do. I guess the equivalent here. So story time. I was a little frustrated at the end of my day yesterday. As maybe some of you guys know, all of my conversations really, I'd like to say, I'm quite direct. You know, I don't dance around questions. I don't sugarcoat. I don't omit information, and I don't sell a dream. Now, I guess with that being said, in these conversations, I always like to end the call if it's someone that, you know, I wish to move forward with and work with and represent. When speaking about the next action items that needs to happen, I'm very clear about those things. After the call, you need to put your application into the system. I need to do what I have to do to move all of that forward because there are other candidates out there that want to work for this company that I work for, which I'm not going to say the name anymore, but if you think of an IT company, it's up there. So there's a little list of big tech companies, so you can do the math there. Now, what happens very often after initial calls, a couple days can go by and that part of the process was not taken care of by the candidate, which is understandable. Software developers or candidates, I mean, you got your job to do. You got bigger fish to fry. I get it. My job is to sit around, be available on the phone, and talk, essentially, provide information and whatnot. So, cool. So a lot of times, a couple days go by, I, initiate a follow-up to express the time sensitivity of the situation. Usually at those points it's like, oh, okay, yeah, hey Mark, I'm sorry, I had to, I was bogged down by a deployment or something like that, or some type of integration for the application I'm working on, yada yada yada. Okay, I get that. Like I'll get it done tonight. For some reason this week there's like a fairly large number of candidates I've been working with for some interviews next month that same situation. I had to hit all of them up like, hey, due to the time frame here, it's kind of critical that we get this going, like I mentioned before. Basically letting them know I'm not joking about this. I was serious here. Oh yeah, Mark, I'll get it done tonight. And nothing. I'm sitting around waiting for applications to come in. And I get it that, some might say, well, recruiters always ghost candidates. They're trying to better their lives and, trying to better their livelihoods and whatnot. But, we're working too. I mentioned before, don't be transactional. Candidates are humans as well. So are we. I'm paying my bills as well. It sucks for software developers, candidates, when you go through a process with a recruiter over a couple weeks, and then once it gets to that point in which it's pretty clear that you've been disqualified, that recruiter just goes ghost on you. That's pretty fucked up. That's a waste of your time. Now, on the other hand of it, I'm also putting in work for you as well. And in the process of it, all I'm hearing is positive, excitement. Oh yeah, this company is my dream job. I want to work here, and yeah, you send this to me, I'll get on it right away. Now, multiple reminders, it's okay, okay, okay. Now I look like a jackass. So, but the funny thing is, what very often happens, and if any recruiters are out there, tell me if this is, well, actually, I know this has happened to you. You get ghosted by a candidate, and then, what, 3, 4, 5 months later, oh, hey, Mark, how's it going? Sorry, I had a doctor's appointment that lasted 5 months. Is that job still available? Come on now. Anyway, that was about it. That was just a quick rant. Um, Point is, y'all got to do better too. I always say, recruiters, we got to get better. Sometimes y'all need to be better too. If you're gonna engage in the process, if at any point you want to get out of it or you're unsure, just be honest, be transparent. And I know that that comes with, why should you be transparent if your recruiter is if you don't trust your recruiter? Well, that's the point of why I'm sitting here and talking. This is not just for me and my colleagues and recruiters. I'm not sitting here saying y'all suck and all that. Like, we both suck sometimes. Sometimes we're both very great. But communication, man. Let's communicate. It makes everyone's life easier and more, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna stop rambling. But um that's it. Like the video, subscribe. If you're a recruiter, comment. Let me know what you think here. Tell me about some of your experiences. I'm not joking. I think this stuff needs to. I believe in this. This stuff needs to circulate. So, um, share the video, all that stuff. Somebody, somebody needs to hear this somewhere, even if it's just one. So, peace. I'm out.